Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing great today. But even if you're not, stay for this one because this might be the most important, uncomfortable, and life-changing message you'll hear in a long time. Not because I'm special or because this idea is new, but because of one undeniable truth. We all have the same 24 hours. You, me, billionaires, athletes, world leaders, everyone. Yet some people build empires and others waste time scrolling, complaining, or waiting for motivation that never comes. That's why this message is dangerous, because once you understand it, you can't lie to yourself anymore. You'll never again be able to say, "I don't have time." After this, you'll know exactly how to use your hours, and if you still don't, it's not because you're stuck. It's because you've grown comfortable wasting your life. But I know something about you. You don't want to waste your life. You want to grow, achieve, build, learn, and create. You want to change your habits, improve your English, and move closer to your dream. Time is running no matter what you do, so you might as well make it work for you. This is not just another set of tips. These are tested ways to use your 24 hours like the most successful people on the planet. The goal isn't to motivate you for a few minutes, but to permanently change how you see your day, your time, and your life. When you understand how to use every hour wisely, your future stops being a question and becomes a decision. Before tomorrow begins, plan it tonight. Most people lose their morning the night before because they go to bed scrolling, worrying, or thinking, "I'll try again tomorrow," then sleep without direction. The next day starts foggy, slow, and unmotivated. Successful people do the opposite. They design their next day before sleeping. Take 5 minutes before bed to write down 3 top priorities for tomorrow. Just 3. Visualize completing them. Keep that note by your bed. Your brain will process it while you sleep, and when you wake, you'll already feel clear and prepared. Imagine 2 people. One falls asleep watching endless reels. The other writes, "Finish English lesson." Record 1 video. Call client. Guess who wakes up ready? Over 1 day, maybe no difference. Over 30, one moves forward. The other stays stuck. The mind loves direction. It rests better knowing a plan exists. Every night, write 3 clear actions for tomorrow. That's how your dream starts. Not in the morning, but the night before. Own your first hour like a warrior. Most people start the day with their phones, notifications, and chaos. Before even standing up, their minds are flooded with information, emotions, and distractions. They say they're tired, but it's not fatigue. It's overload. The first hour after waking determines your entire day. Spend it on yourself, not the world. Don't try to be perfect or follow some impossible 4 a.m. routine. Just use the first hour intentionally. Divide it into stillness, movement, and clarity. Spend 10 minutes in silence, breathing, waking up your mind gently. Spend 15 minutes moving. Stretch, walk, jump, dance, do anything that makes you feel alive. Spend 20 minutes gaining clarity. Write something you're grateful for. 1 goal for the day and 1 reminder like, "My time is my power." Or learn new words. Read a few pages or listen to something inspiring. Successful people don't start their day with noise. They start it with purpose. The first hour is where strength, focus, and peace are built. When that hour is strong, nothing else can break you. Focus on 1 high-impact task every day. The world tells you to hustle more, stay busy, do 100 things, but busy doesn't mean productive. People spend days doing random activities and end up exhausted yet unfulfilled. Productivity isn't about quantity, it's about clarity. Each day, choose 1 task that truly matters, 1 action that will move your future forward. Maybe it's practicing English speaking for 30 minutes, completing a project, finishing a script, or exercising. Whatever it is, finish it. 1 task completed with full attention is better than 10 done halfway. This habit rewires your brain for progress and confidence. Consistency in 1 meaningful task per day over time changes lives. Not endless busyness, but deep, focused effort repeated again and again. Protect your growth hours like treasure. Every person has roughly 8 hours for work, 8 for sleep, and 8 that decide their destiny. Those remaining hours can either build your future or destroy it. Most people waste them on distractions, but successful people guard them fiercely. After work or study, even when tired, use a few hours for self-growth. Learn, read, build, practice, improve your language, or work on your dream. These are your growth hours. sacred, powerful, and rare. Identify your best time, early morning or late evening, and block it off. Use it with intention. Turn off notifications, ignore interruptions, and focus completely. Your growth hours are worth more than gold because they shape your future. The problem isn't lack of time. It's lack of protection. Replace mindless consumption with meaningful learning. The problem isn't the phone, it's how we use it. Most people open their phones out of habit, scroll aimlessly, and end up tired and distracted. The brain becomes weaker, not because it's broken, but because it's fed with junk information. Replace that digital junk with intentional learning. Watch videos that teach. Listen to podcasts that grow your mind. Read instead of scrolling. Write instead of reacting. Turn every moment of dead time into growth time. Learn during walks, while cooking, while commuting. Feed your brain knowledge instead of noise. That's how people like Elon Musk built knowledge across fields, not through magic, but through constant intentional learning. Your brain is always being trained. The question is, trained by what? Move your body daily to reset your mind. A lazy body creates a foggy brain. Modern life makes us sit all day, and stillness kills energy. Movement isn't just physical. It's mental medicine. Every successful person, from Steve Jobs to modern CEOs, understands that motion creates clarity. You don't need a gym, you need movement. Stretch, walk, dance, do push-ups, breathe deeply. Every time you feel tired or unmotivated, move for 1 minute. The body tells the brain, we're alive, we're ready. Soldiers move daily not for looks, but for strength and focus. Your life is your mission. Move like someone preparing for battle. Action comes before motivation. Don't wait to feel ready. Move, and readiness will follow. Learn to say no without guilt. Every yes has a cost. Most people are exhausted because they keep saying yes. Yes to gossip, distractions, unnecessary tasks, and people who drain their energy. Saying no is not rude, it's self-respect. Every time you say yes to something meaningless, you say no to your dreams. Protect your attention like it's sacred. You owe no one your time except your purpose. Say, I'm focusing on something important right now. That's all. The most successful people say no constantly, not because they're arrogant, but because they understand value. Peace doesn't come from more activity. It comes from cutting what doesn't matter. Build pause moments into your day. Even lions rest before they hunt. Humans aren't machines, but we act like we are. Jumping from one screen to another, one thought to another, never stopping. Without rest, the mind burns out. Schedule small pauses. A few minutes of silence in the morning before touching your phone, a midday break away from screens, a quiet reflection before bed. These pauses are not wasted time. They recharge focus and creativity. The world glorifies constant motion, but power comes from balance. Rest is preparation for greatness, not weakness. Sleep like a warrior preparing for battle, not like someone escaping the day. Your next day's success begins the night before. Most people destroy their mornings by ruining their nights, staying up with noise, light, and screens. Deep sleep requires calm preparation. 1 hour before bed, disconnect from stimulation. Read, stretch, breathe, or write your next day's goals. Keep your room dark, cool, and clean. Sleep is not laziness. It's strategy. A sharp mind doesn't come from caffeine. It comes from rest. The goal isn't to sleep less, but to sleep better. Protect your night, and your morning will reward you. Repeat one great day until it becomes your great life. Everyone searches for secrets, hacks, and shortcuts, but true success hides inside one well-lived day. Repeat it again and again. One day of clarity, focus, action, and rest is more powerful than 100 random days of chaos. Design your ideal day. Simple, repeatable, balanced. Wake up early, move, learn, work deeply, connect, create, rest. Then do it again. Michael Jordan didn't become a legend by chasing variety. He mastered repetition. He repeated greatness until it became identity. You already know what works. You just don't do it long enough. Master one great day and repeat it until your life transforms. You have everything you need. You don't need perfect English, rich parents, or luck. You just need respect for your 24 hours. Every day is a full tank of time, and you choose where to drive it. Some drive into regret, some into distraction, and a few, the rare few, drive into purpose. From this moment, stop saying you don't have time. Time is your most powerful weapon, your foundation, your blueprint. Every second wasted is stolen from your future self. Every second used with intention is an investment in your destiny. Use your 24 hours like your dream depends on it, because it does. Now close this and go build the life you were meant to live.